We start with the Champions League, and Paris Saint-Germain recovered from 2-0 down to draw 2-2 at Real Madrid in a match where there was no pressure on either side. Real had received confirmation that they'd joined PSG in the last 16 when Bruges drew 1-1 with Galatasaray. Zinedine Zidane's team were 2 goals clear thanks to Karim Benzema, but 2-2 it ended after goals from Kylian Mbappe and Pablo Sarabia. PSG topped the group. We have to admit that towards the end we showed a good mentality. We never gave up in this match despite being 2-0 down. And maybe today what we needed was to score a goal, because after we scored it freed us up and it was easier. Jose Mourinho's first home game in charge of Tottenham saw last season's Champions League finalists produce a remarkable comeback from 2-0 down at home to Olympiacos to win 4-2 and qualify for the knockout phase. Youssef El Arabi and Ruben Semedo scored early for the visitors, but Dele Alli, Harry Kane with 2 and Serge Aurier with the other ensured that Mourinho would enjoy a home debut to remember.
Had to be a soft version of myself, because it was a bit of a surprise for me, but I felt that the players' self-esteem, self-confidence, playing at home with not the best results, probably with the Bayern game behind their thoughts, I felt that they were in need of some love at that time, and not the critical one.
Manchester City made the last 16 with a match to spare thanks to a 1-1 draw at home to Shakhtar Donetsk that ensured they'd finish top of Group C. Juventus guaranteed first place in Group D. They beat Atletico Madrid 1-0 thanks to Paulo Dybala. Robert Lewandowski scored 4 as Bayern Munich won 6-0 at Red Star Belgrade. Already knocked out of the Champions League and bottom of Group H, Lille's only ambition now is to try to secure third place in the section and Europa League football. Les Dogs are at home to last season's semi-finalist Ajax and are trying to make up for losing 3-0 in the Netherlands on match day 1. We'll play against one of the best teams in Europe. The first match that we played against Ajax was difficult for us. But even in that game, when we lost, we had a lot of chances to score a goal. Runners-up in the French League last season, Lille have only 1 point from 4 matches, while the other 3 clubs all have 7 points. The Champions League is the most beautiful competition for a club to play in, for the supporters and for the players. And we must play this game with a lot of determination. Lille then have a very outside chance of third place, but at least they're boosted by the return of star striker Victor Osimhen from domestic suspension. Champions League holders Liverpool have a good chance of qualifying this evening when they host Napoli. A win will guarantee the Group E leaders a place in the last 16.
Napoli, with all the things even here everybody could read about, is a very, very dangerous opponent tomorrow night. Very strong. They won last year against us at Napoli when we were really bad. This year against us when we were not bad, but not good enough to win the game. And they gave us a proper fight when we played them here at Anfield.
Premier League leaders Liverpool are having a great season, even as their defence is being criticised.
You know, if you're conceding in games, then we can't, like you said, we can't always rely on scoring late or, you know, coming from behind or whatever. So, you know, it'd be nice to get back to the clean sheets, and we believe that we're in a position that we can do that, and hopefully that's starting tomorrow night.
Napoli, meanwhile, could also qualify on the night. Now, how about this for a long-range goal? Chivas goalkeeper Antonio Rodriguez scoring from his own penalty area after Veracruz counterpart Sebastian Jurado joined in his side's quest for an equaliser. Jurado hoped it would end up 2-2. Instead, thanks to Rodriguez's heroics and accuracy, it finished 3-1 to Chivas. A World Anti-Doping Agency committee has recommended Russia be banned from hosting sports events for 4 years. Russia could also be banned from next year's Tokyo Olympics and other major competitions. Any ban wouldn't apply to the Euro 2020 football tournament, however, which has St. Petersburg as one of the host cities. UEFA is not defined as a major event organisation in regards to rulings on anti-doping breaches.